Yeah, throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. Isn't that Andre 3000? If it's your first time outer space, welcome, welcome in. Sit back, relax, buckle up, join the ride. We will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I got all my life to live. I got all my love to give. I will survive. I feel like that's just the anthem, okay? When I start getting my videos edited and I, really, get my space together. Uh-oh, y'all. I'm talking to my white girl voice. And I get my space together. Shout out to all the whites. All right, so 425, so today. And you know what's crazy? It's the 25th in 2025, but it's like 25, 25, 77. I keep seeing that number. How many minutes? We're gonna be here for a minute, so I'm gonna give it like 2 more minutes. Yeah, the stuff that I just be hearing. I don't know. There's just a lot of Taurus energy, and it's Taurus season. So I feel like either if you've been sowing good seeds and you're a Taurus, okay, you're gonna be receiving a lot of blessings. If you've been sowing bad seeds and you're a Taurus, okay, or an earth sign, just period, okay, a lot of people, they're having to walk away, they're having something is going on, okay? Oh, I remember learning about the word Lucas. That's funny. In Texas, we call Lucas like chamoy. Like, it's like, I guess you could say it's kind of like calcified chili powder that's packed together. And if you leave it in the heat, it gets soft, it melts. All right, if you know, you know. But give me a second. I'm putting the kids to sleep. That John Blaze shit work. The kids are asleep, y'all. No, my friend put me on that lo-fi. Put that lo-fi on. Your kids, they can't resist. They don't. Man, that lo-fi works. She put me on. Okay? She put me on. Shout out to all the real mothers that work together. Okay? It takes a village. Okay? So there's a message that I see on, yeah. Okay, Cancer, follow your dreams, your ancestors, and the Most High is, I don't know, hold on. Oh, it's, well, I guess she meant to say are speaking with you. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, man, the words be wording. Okay, you type in one thing, your phone want to write another. Like, excuse me. It was loud. Yeah, so it's like if you have to redo something, just redo it. People just gross me out. That was the most. That's the grossest thing that you can say to someone. It's just weird. Like, damn, you got demons. And I was just thinking about the incubus succubus energy. Okay? Sucking is on the rise. Okay? The psychic resurrection. What a powerful. Okay, it sounds like a powerful message. It reminds me of, I'm hearing Hakuna Matata. Okay? It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Spiritual experiments. What's going on? What's going on? Okay? That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing, what's his name? Draco, Cold Buster. Cold busted on you busters. Okay? Said you a waster, but you never popped nothing. Must have been a long time, but you ain't got nothing. In high school, you was the man, homie. Okay? Something about Facebook, Twitter. I don't know. Like, I haven't really got into Twitter, but I know once, you know what I'm saying? I be up in this 6 of Wands energy fully, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see what's popping. Let's see what's going on. But yeah, so of course you always feel like somebody's watching me. Okay? Because you're being watched, we're all being watched, we're all being observed. Okay? That's the word. Oh, what did you say? You want to know more about my May giveaway? Well, you can text me and find out more details. All right. That's what we can do. But the package includes a one-on-one self-development session with yours truly, an hour-and-a-half session on me for free, and the Psychic Oracle deck, okay? Which is available on Etsy, and it will soon be available on another site, which I'll have all those links in my description box, okay? All right. I'm hearing I woke up in a new Bugatti. Okay, somebody could have woke up during surgery. Somebody could be having surgery. Okay, like I said, but this is a spirit. This could have been a spiritual surgery. Okay, if you know, you know. So this just has something to do with astral projection. Okay? Yeah. Because everything, you know, if you think about like the sciences, okay, the occult sciences, scientists. You're an occult scientist? And I think that's some of these cults and these covens. It's like they're using it for their selfish gain, okay? They're not using it in the way that it was intended, okay? In some aspects, I guess. You are who they think you are, okay? Back to life, okay? Back to reality, back to life, back to reality. See, this is what I be doing. This is what I be doing, like, when I don't have my face, okay? And I'm finna put my overlay on because I don't really feel the interactions in this live right now. I don't see no hearts. I don't see no, you know, no emojis, like LOL. I'm trying, I'm working here, okay? All right, so Southern bells could also be significant. Horses or stallions. Okay, classy, bougie, ratchet. Okay, the queen has returned. Okay, so sprint, polo, still take you down in polo socks. Okay, 44. You know what's so funny? Kendrick Lamar is one real ass nigga for real. Because I was gonna see Kendrick Lamar in concert, and it was crazy because while I was on my videos, my palms was itching. While on my videos, I kept saying like concerts, Kendrick Lamar. I had no idea I was gonna go to Kendrick Lamar. It was literally like 10 o'clock phone call. Like, you wanna go see Kendrick Lamar and SZA? I'm like, hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Shit yeah. He was like, shout out to all the Mexicans, y'all my biggest supporters. It's not to say, and I'm pretty sure he was, he ain't dissing his own people, but we do bootleg. Just saying, Mexicans is bad, okay? Shit, they got that money up, okay? 4-4-4-4, okay? So think about a lawyer, okay? A female lawyer, okay? Some of y'all gonna get a female lawyer, there's gonna be a female lawyer contacting you, okay? Okay? So what you gonna do, okay? You took a quantum leap today, okay? Leaping, okay? I'm hearing Zaboomafoo. Leaping Lemur. Hey, soul. Love you, okay? Y'all, so this dream was weird. I don't know what is going on. Okay, hold on. Okay, so y'all, okay, I'm just writing these dreams down, okay? You got pregnant by a real man, okay? Or you will, okay? It's something like somebody's a gorilla, or they could be shaped like a gorilla, but somebody has like a gorilla, it's weird, like it's big. Like the wand is big, right? Something didn't work out in the past for a reason. Jealous, okay? Somebody could be jealous of this person's size, okay? Maybe it could be their height or they wand, okay? Somebody was jealous of this, right? I don't know. Don't ask me how they know. Now you see me, now you don't, okay? But Cancer has really been on the rise, y'all, for real. And, Negroes, they see herbs and get scared, like, ooh, God's medicine, witchcraft, witchcraft, witchcraft. Okay, but they see big farm, if you know, you know, and see salvation. Even though it's going to affect something else in their body. You're like, oh, big farm, so happy to see you. But now you know the difference between them and you. Okay? Now you see the difference between the two. Okay? It's a lot of Taurus energy. Okay? Shout out Goddess Collection. Okay? Y'all get y'all some of this blood purifier. Blood purifier. Purify the blood. Okay? Getting bit by vampires. Give you dibbies. 1049, 94, 1994. So you could be born 1990 to 1994. You could be 24. Okay, somebody could be 42. Maybe you like them older than you. I'm just saying. No, but for my superstar subscribers, you get secret access to my revealed secrets. Okay, as an alchemist. Okay. When under high spiritual attack, okay, so I reveal some of my secrets to my superstar seeds, okay, with understanding, okay? You are a real man's dream, and then vice versa. If you've been seeing 34 or 43, okay, love energy, okay? And so I also channel God is about to prove to you that you're not alone, okay? Okay, you're not alone, and God's about to prove that to you, okay? And this has something to do with what you have or don't have. I don't know, but it's I have. Okay, so somebody could be saying something, expressing something, and it could be a plethora of different things. Okay, so I'm allowing you to use your discernment because I know my words have power. Unique look, okay? You can have a unique look, okay? Beauty that can't be explained, okay? You have a beauty that people just can't explain. Like, I don't know, it's just something beautiful about this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. Motherfucker, this beautiful. Thank you, soul. Okay, Jimmy got soul. Jimmy got soul. Okay, the letter J, I, M, or Y could also be significant. First, last, middle, initial. But, Raven keeps on popping up, okay? They're not going to take that potion, okay? because you know, you have knowledge, you have wisdom, okay? You don't, ooh, hold on. There's no change, there's no transformation. Okay, maybe you don't have no energy. Maybe you could be feeling like this, like lack of energy, that there's no change, no transformation, or things are not changing or transforming for you. Okay, that message is for somebody. All right, and we got the Hermit, the King of Pentacles. Hold on, let me show y'all. Bam. So we got the Hermit, the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands. So there's two men here, and the Chariot. Okay, two men and two women. Okay. I ain't mad at you. Okay, but somebody want to give you a workout. Oh no. But you can get a you could be a part of a competition, or you maybe you came from a competitive environment, or you could be into sports, or you could play basketball. Maybe you and your bros just go play basketball. Something like that. Somebody you're connected to, somebody you sleep with plays basketball. Okay, or they're about to enter their performer. They perform on stage. Or maybe you want to sleep with, I don't know. Okay? The psychic resurrection. So right here we have the hermit, alchemy and transformation rules, natural events. So something is natural. You're natural. Okay, there could be something in regards to an event and a Virgo. Okay, helps with spiritual progress. So if you're a Virgo or an Earth sign, you're receiving assistance with your spiritual progress. Wow. And I feel like this is something about knowing how you were created or how something was created. So you could be teaching people how to create something. That's a download right there. Okay, King of Pentacles, the gentle God. Obedience causes harmony and peace. Calms anger in anyone. Okay? The King of Pentacles, that could be, Pentacles is anything earthly, grass, herb. Okay? If you know, you know. Okay? Being generous, staying grounded. Okay, I feel like, I don't know, your nature, you have a calming nature and it's contagious, okay? I feel like you listen, and so you're spoiled. You have a lot going for yourself, okay? You're obedient to your higher self, okay? And you're making spiritual progress. And that's why you were able to come back. And that's why you're able to receive. Look, Cain and Abel is still Abel was the immortal. Abel listened to their mother and their father. Okay? Or most of their mother, because look, we're talking about creating all. The one that gives life, I would think I would be more obedient to that energy, because without life, what is there? Only death. Who wants to live in a world where there's nothing that grows? Unless that's your natural habitat, but that sounds really dry. Just to me. If you have water, you have life. You know what I'm saying? So anything that grows in water is technically living. Okay, so then we got the King of Wands. We got eloquence. Okay, that's that unique beauty here. Okay, so this could be a man too. Gives answers to those in doubt. Okay, be confident. Calm your anger. Listen. Don't get mad. It's like, so I'm picking up Sagittarius energy heavily because, or Libra energy, it's just like something with balance, okay? But, emotional, okay? Emotional intelligence, emotional balance, okay? Don't doubt yourself, okay? This is positive self-talk. Perseverance, success, and conflict. Overcoming adversity. So this is the Chariot. This is Archangel Michael too. Yeah, keep going. There's always going to be something going on. Like, just because you're successful doesn't mean that you're going to avoid conflict. But you will overcome. Okay, because you are strong. You're wise. You're righteous. And then at the top we have wish fulfillment. You are wish fulfillment. Okay? Yep. 6 of Cups. Wow. Healing preserves health and cures diseases. Okay? I told y'all about them herbs. Okay? Motivation lifts up. And this doesn't have to be a sexual disease, so everybody don't just go straight there. Okay? Just cleansing your blood is a good thing anyway. Just like cleansing your colon. Okay? You're backed up. Okay? Motivation, so you could be a motivational speaker, lifts up those who are fallen, or you just give good advice, fallen and humiliated. Period. You're a girl's girl and a guy's guy. Like, it's okay, let them bitches laugh. You're gonna get the last laugh. You're gonna be laughing to the bank. Yeah, that's what I hear. Let them bitches laugh because you're gonna be laughing to the bank. Okay, so let me see, where are we going? I don't know, some of y'all could be on the road again. Okay. So, somebody could be, be stalking you. I don't know, something about a cult. Okay, framed false accusations. Let's get one more. Natural event. So it's natural that people are going to lie on you. They try to frame you with false accusations, these cult leaders. Maybe they don't even like you saying that word, C-U-L-T. These initials could be significant. C-U-L-T. Cut. Somebody could be a barber. Oh yes, I'm that psychic. And I'm that telepathic too. So of course, I can hear your thoughts. And I can see you watching me. Okay, I see you. I see you, the Hermit. Okay? Somebody's not in their element with the earth sign in reverse. Yeah. Also, Leo. Somebody could have just had a son. Or they would have had a son. I'm like, I feel like there's an air sign trying to hide in your energy if you're a Virgo. So it's like, yeah, I'm trying to tell you, look. Or a fire sign. Yeah. There go that thing, y'all. There go that thing. Somebody like, I'll give it to you too. Look, with the Chariot and the Ace of Wands. Look, somebody said, I'll give it to you too. You're like, where are my keys? I'm on the way. Okay, as soon as I can find my damn keys. I gotta go to work. Somebody, you're like, I gotta go to work. Somebody want to give it. You can really turn this person on, and you could be like trying to find your keys and go to work, and they over here trying to give you some. Like, I love you. I guess it could be some, I don't know. Somebody just want to show you how much they love you. I don't know. That could be somebody love language. This is fun. Yep, there go that temperance, what I tell you. I knew I was going to pick her up, okay? Yeah. Yeah, so this is all about, you know, like I said, you're gonna have success, but that doesn't mean it's gonna get rid of conflict. You know what I'm saying? I just want to try this and whatever, and it's like they're mad. Like, you could have got some bad customer service. Like, damn, like, I can't stand that. Look how miserable she look at work. She don't even want to be there. She want to judge you, talking about you can't afford nothing in the store, but she worked there. Like, calm down. Or maybe this could be somebody that it's like that's not what she want to do. Maybe her mama, I'm hearing like it could be a family business and she has to be forced to work there. Okay? So maybe that could be a situation to look at. Okay, so this is something about perspectives. Okay? Let's stay on the frequency. Yeah. Somebody's, I don't know how I feel about thinking about making a decision. I don't know how you could think, I guess, I don't know, maybe somebody could be in think mode. Thinking a lot. You're making me think a lot, smart guy. It's gold, it's gold, it's gold, it's gold, it's solid gold, baby. So it's like, say something, the emperor. Okay? Oh, snap. The father, the son, maybe this person is not, I don't know. This is just, I feel like this is a personal issue with somebody that you know. Either it's, I don't know, something could be going on with somebody, the way that somebody thinks. I mean, mental health. I mean, they could literally have a mental disability, maybe Alzheimer's or something like that, but I feel like maybe your father isn't healthy or something like that here. Or this emperor, this Aries, or somebody that's making you aware. Okay? This could be a Virgo father, a Leo father, Sagittarius or Aries father, Scorpionic father. It's a lot of fire, so it's like three sons. Maybe your father has 3 brothers, or you have 3 brothers, something like that here. 2 sons. Maybe, I don't know, some type of, comes from your father, whatever mental health situations. It could be the father side of the family, or the mothers. For some of you, it's the mothers, because it's on the right. But I kept hearing father just because maybe your mother has a lot of masculine energy. Yeah, your mother is not healthy, okay, or didn't make it. So you have to live with your father or you have to live with your mother. Okay, take it as a applied. But this is like a mature man. That was just a side message I feel. pull some more energy. It's Friday. We made it. We made it. It's Friday. You're fucking glowing, bitch. That's all I gotta say. And you're doing a fucking good job ignoring these motherfucking haters. Point blank period, because you're going places. Come pick me up. Okay? Somebody could be saying, come pick me up, like the kid, the baby. Your baby. Somebody like your kid, somebody could be calling their kids slow, like y'all were talk, you know what I'm saying? You know how we talk. Y'all kids is slow. Okay, something like that. I don't know. I'm sorry if I offend anybody or anything like that. I'm not trying to. It's like y'all laugh at comedians, but y'all want to take us so serious. Like, we gotta be able to have fun too. Especially speaking to people who don't even want to do the work. Okay? It's like y'all just keep on listening and not doing nothing. Yeah, somebody's athletic here. You could be very athletic, got a nice body, or you working out. Oh yeah, dedication, you know what I'm saying? When you see somebody who's athletic, you know that they're consistent. So they can't tell you, oh, they like, bitch, you're an athlete. Your whole, you know, life, your whole schedule damn near is, you know, focused around being active and dedicated. So it's almost like, what is that when you like practice what you teach? Dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps. Okay, period. Development of personal willpower and strength of spirit. Okay, and this definitely coincides with helping with spiritual progress. Okay, period. You feel me? Like, you know, men will really try to convince you of that crazy ass shit. You can't tell me you can commit to working out, but you can't commit to me. That's blasphemy. Yeah, I'm free. Liberation. I'm gonna free myself. Go ahead and free yourself. Okay, somebody like Fanta orange, Fanta red, okay, or something like that. Fanta orange more than Fanta red. But Fantasia could also be significant. The color purple could also be significant. Look at all this purple. Look at all this third eye. Okay, so they was lying on you just because you was psychic. Okay, I'm trying to tell y'all, it was calling Jesus a witch. These herbs. He's not a doctor. Delights in the arts without having to. Okay, without having to be a professional. Okay, practice makes purpose. Okay, something about alerting you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. So it's like, be humble, slow down. Yeah, but you make somebody happy. Yeah, you're an artist. Okay, this makes perfect sense. And this, look at this. Okay, you could draw here. You could definitely draw. Expressing a dimension of life. See, we're talking about the perspective, right? Expresses a dimension of life that is just beyond the five senses. Okay, the sixth sense. Okay, tap in the sixth house, the sixth chakra, which is the third eye, inspiring others to see life symbolically. Okay? It's like you send their mind on a journey. Yeah, light attributes. Okay? Ooh, we got slave. Woo! We getting back to past life energy. Okay, and if you know what's so funny to me, some people weren't, you know what I'm saying, but some people were. It just depends. But you know how a lot of black people like, well, I can't relate to being a slave because I was never there. I wasn't a slave. A lot of your trauma comes from slavery. If you are an immortal soul now, it's because you were an immortal soul then. Okay, you've always been an immortal soul, okay? For some of you, you redeemed yourself, okay? But that's a very small portion. I mean, it's only 144, okay? Not as far as people, but if you know, you know. Right? The energy is limitless. But anyways, some of you used to be slaves. You died, and you still have. If you get a past life regression therapy, which is like a lot of I would say practitioners. They don't call themselves that, but aren't you practicing? You know, hypnotherapy, things of that nature, like the spiritual aspects of it. And anytime they go under, you hear people about their past lives. And some people pick up that they were literally slaves. Okay? Look, giving your willpower to an external authority out of fear of making your own choice. And this could be something with controlling parents. Okay? Societies. The societal norms. Surrendering your power of choice. Surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. I mean, both of the attributes requiring surrender to something, but the difference is this is something of your highest good, and this is something that does not serve you. So it's like, what would you rather surrender to? Something that won't serve you or something that will elevate you? Okay, and I feel like that's what you're focused on. That's what you're watching. Some people, look, they chose the shadow. That don't serve them. Yeah. And that's why they want to sabotage you. Induces self-destructive behavior or the desire to undermine others. See, they undermined you. Because they thought that you were going to give all your willpower to them. Be their fucking slave or something. I don't know. But you empowered yourself. You're like, look, I can do anything. You started motivating yourself. Yeah, you freed yourself from these sabotaging energies. People trying to sabotage you by trying to lie on you. The letter F could be significant. False. FFF. Somebody got straight Fs. They failed. To sabotage you. Yeah, somebody who tried to act like, oh, I'm macho man. Okay, like a jock, like a dumb jock. Okay, meet me in the trap, going down. It's like somebody like, I know I got all these muscles, okay, but I don't have feelings. But I'm entitled to you or something like that. I own you. The fucking, you better stop taking them steroids. They go into your brain. That's all I'm saying. Okay? There could be a prostitute stalking you with mental health issues. Maybe somebody loves doing it. Maybe they're not professional or something like that. This ain't something. I don't know, maybe that I'm picking up this energy. It's like, I don't know, maybe you just don't, and I don't want to say, like, I don't want to judge nobody, but like, if you do get money for sex, I feel like people, you be like, why didn't you invite me? Because they think that they man gonna pay you for sex. That's why. They know what type of nigga they got, basically. So I feel like, yeah, that's why they bully you. Loyalty, tenacity, and unselfish. Okay, look at this companion is coming in too. Yeah, whoever was trying to bully you emotionally, trying to make you cry, yeah, they must be out their mind. They stalking you. How the fuck they talking shit about? That's the only reason why they can talk shit about you is because they watching you. I mean, if they don't fuck with you, they shouldn't be around you, all up in your business or whatever the case may be. They really shouldn't know shit about you. But this is somebody that knows that watches you and pretends to know everything about you, but don't like you. But on their mind, okay, they're always coming out of your, like, it's like your name is always coming out of these people's mouth. Okay, I'm here. I think about you all the time, day and night, baby. Oh, I want you in my life. Okay, somebody's gonna get a present. Okay, a new opportunity. I feel like you're gonna love it. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I feel like somebody's like, if I get the opportunity, I know I'm gonna love it. Something like that, y'all. Okay, what's going on? Late night vibes. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the shares. Thank you for all the subscribes. Thank you for all the love. And somebody is thinking like, oh, if we don't support her, if we make her feel less supported, you know what I'm saying, she'll feel the energy. And that's why these motherfuckers can't, look, that's why, look, frenemies. And it is what it is. They're going to be hating on outside. They're going to be hating outside the club. Mark my words. Look, justice. Period. Sorry. It's not working. I know this bitch is tired. They're running out of resources. They're running out of options, is what I heard. Imagine somebody trying to pray for creative ways to sabotage you. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. While you over there having a good old time. But that's your justice. I'm trying to tell you. You definitely could be dealing with a Libra. This person is not happy that you're going to be the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody feels some type of way that you're happy here with the Five of Cups. That's crazy. And somebody is just materialistic. Okay? And they need to spend time to rest and meditate on the truth here. This Aquarius. Okay? With the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's going to sign you. Okay? Or you could be getting married, or this person could be married. Okay? You'd be a very generous wife. Okay? 11-11. Okay? I have healed. It's like you're ready to sign. Or, I don't know. Something like that. Somebody gets something ready here. Maybe you're not aware of this. This is crazy because somebody, okay, with the King of Cups, so we got the King of Cups over there. Somebody could have been meditating, resting on this, or thinking about this. I don't know, okay? But it's like, I feel like if you bring joy, it's going to be no problem. You know what I'm saying? It's like no problem as long as you know, give it back. You know what I'm saying? Other people's like, you know, somebody could have burned bridges. It's like you could be mad because they won't give to you anymore because you burn bridges. They don't want to work with you anymore because you burn bridges. I mean, you could have been sad, but are you going to stay like that? No. You're just going to keep living life. You know what I'm saying? The universe gives to you. So it's almost like don't be so dependent on a 9-to-5 job to give to you. You see how happy that the other person was because they're receiving from the universe and it was giving back to the universe. So when you receive something from the universe, if you can pay it forward, you get it back. Okay? And you already have something in savings or collections or something like that. I don't know. I'm just saying. Just saying what I hear. Okay, we got lovers. I feel like whoever you love, maybe your family doesn't accept it. Okay? I don't know, your family could be prejudiced or biased. Okay, somebody could be trying to sabotage your work. Maybe they were saying that you were a prostitute here. Like you, and it said you wasn't a professional. Okay? You probably just ain't finna just be opening your legs or whatever the case may be, but it said you got the light attributes. So it says surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. So you wasn't giving niggas your soul. Okay? Look, you might have just been taking pictures, being, I don't know, but I don't know how to explain it. Okay, burlesque, it's sexy, but your main stuff was covered. Okay? And you got money for it. You could have been a stripper and they could have said you was a prostitute just because you're a stripper. Not all strippers are prostitutes. Okay, something about you superhuman. You have superpowers. Okay? And that's why it's not working. Yeah. Whoever this air sign, Queen of Swords, is always here. There's always some air. I'm trying to tell you. Somebody feel like they knew it all. This masculine energy. And they watching you too. This is somebody who I know it all. I can do it all. This is somebody that feels like they can hold up the earth on their shoulders. How? When they're invulnerable and entitled. You have to have compassion. We have compassion right here, or companion. Yeah, I feel like somebody is just confident that you can take the lead. You know what I'm saying? That you keep your word. You stand on your principles without, that dependency energy. Somebody could have been losing their own identity trying to, please someone. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like men don't like that. Or this is because you're aware of this. Maybe in all types of forms, you could have been prostituting yourself, your energy. Because it's like, everybody done gave something for something here. You know what I'm saying? If your husband didn't pay the bills or contribute, would you give him some ass? Hell fucking no. And if you do, okay? I don't know, I feel like you're a low vibrational prostitute because you don't even get no money for it. It's like, you just doing something, you ain't get, that's what I'm saying. We already talked about the low attributes. You know what I'm saying? Look, giving your willpower out of fear of losing this person. Making your own choice. See? You didn't even get no money. I feel like people could have been lying on you because nigga won't even give them $5 for their ass. And that's facts, okay? You can't even make no money off that cooch. That's just for people, because I'm not judging you, but I'm just saying, you couldn't make none. Okay? And you ain't, look, and I know motherfuckers, you'll be surprised. Like how they was trying to act like Bambi. Okay, have you seen, Could Have Been Love, that Drewski show? They was trying to act like, oh, we definitely look better than Bambi. I ain't leaving. For her, it ain't about how you look. Okay, it's your spirit, it's your soul. Okay? Yeah, they just followers. They're just followers. And she was confident too, though. She was very confident, and confidence is sexy. Men love that. The fuck? Okay? And that's what y'all need to realize. Okay? Be humble. Sit down. You wish somebody wanted to throw a whole bunch of money. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it. Maybe your husband can, or whatever the case may be. I'm talking about people who are so gossipy and making up false accusations about people they don't even know. They don't even try to get to know people. They just the status quo, minions, followers. That's just what it is. Shit, you a star. Yeah. And you could have also healed this energy too, you know? Okay, shit. I'm the leader, okay? This is giving me like Jocelyn Cabaret. I don't know. Somebody, I don't know. Somebody could be, I don't know, for stars, like, I don't know, like, what is it called? Like for very successful or rich or powerful, I don't know if you can say powerful, but, you know, just influential, very rich, successful people. Okay, I don't know. Somebody could be a call girl or something like that, or you the head of it. You know, like on, what was that, Harlem Night? And she's like, I'm in charge of the girls. Like that type of energy. I'm taking that heavily. The judge gave me 25 to life. Yeah, look, that's what happens. You shouldn't, you do the crime, you're gonna do the time, okay? Mm-hmm. Somebody felt like you deserve for them to take something or something like that. I don't know, somebody could be getting karma. Somebody's name could be Nigel. This is a masculine. Nee. I don't know, Nee, something about gel. I don't know. Like the hair gel. Somebody needs some gel. I don't know. Somebody could have been saying something like that. I don't know. Somebody could have been, what? Somebody stealing from the hair store or something like that? What's going on? Somebody trying to decide yet? Because somebody could have got called stealing. No contest or something like that. Look, they got that Fu Shiesty mask. Okay, somebody could be trying to hit a lick. Hi, Manifesting with Tarot. Thank you for joining. Okay, period. Okay, I feel a Sagittarius. Yeah, fire sign. Okay, I'll get back to this message in a minute. What is this? Somebody's brokenhearted because I know somebody could have got rid of somebody's social media. Somebody doesn't like that you got rid of your social media, or a cycle has ended. Yeah, when it comes to a job. Okay, somebody could be leaving their job or getting a different job. You could be getting a better job. Or maybe you're retiring too. Yeah, so you can focus on your own work. Okay? Focus on your mental health is very important here. Okay, and somebody's like, I love you for that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you love surrendering to the divine, to your higher self, and I feel like somebody likes you for that, okay? They could be hiding their feelings, their emotions, okay? Or somebody could just be going through some type of hidden, somebody feels left out. Some type of betrayal, some type of ending with the 10 Pentacles. Oh, I was going to say, whoa, that's money. I meant to say the 10 of Swords. Okay, thinking about the worst, the outcome here. I don't know, I just feel like when you're bored, you could be possibly, maybe just because you're bored. Yeah, the Magician, work on, do something creative. Okay, that'll help. Something about the Raiders. Somebody might get raided. Okay, somebody could be lying. Saying, yeah, that's crazy. They're trying to get your house raided or something like that. That's crazy. This to sabotage you because you're a star. That's crazy. Maybe because somebody was lying on you. Somebody, yeah, you was talking about them and I don't know, something like that here. You could stress somebody out if they think they be talking to somebody though. But that's a them problem. Yeah, talking about let's hang, but you're a thief. Somebody trying to think about taking something from you or something like that here, but this person, it's like, why would you need to take something from someone when you're so generous? Like, this person will not steal. Somebody could be saying like, oh, you a thief or whatever. They lying. Like, you definitely, you know what I'm saying? Pay it forward or pay your way. I don't know. It's different for everybody. Like, somebody did not love you unconditionally. They didn't really, I feel like if it's not unconditional, it's not real. Okay? They really didn't give a F. Yeah. But there is some type of contract that you're going to be signing here for sure. Yeah. But be careful because this Knight of Cups, some people, they just want to come in because, I don't know, they could be seeing gold. Okay? For real. But I feel like somebody want to like take, I don't know, somebody want to be greedy. It's like maybe somebody could be thinking like you're going to get, because I don't know, I feel like somebody feel like because they brought a deal to you or they told somebody about you. That's what I'm saying. They feel like that they're entitled to something here. Okay? But something didn't work. That didn't work. That ain't going to work. Point blank period. That ain't going to work. Yeah, because you got superpowers. Yeah, you're a superhero. It's like it's not working. Because like you're out of this world, it's not natural. Like I say, you're a superhuman. Okay, and I feel like your superhuman strength brings fear into your faith. Is your strength. The letter N could also be significant. It's like now. November, completion. And that could be November 11th too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you're going to be fully in your power by November. Somebody could be 30, 10, 10, 10. 111, you could be seeing that number. Yeah, okay. Maybe somebody could just be a little like, I don't know, nervous, or I don't want to say insecure, but it's like the Five of Swords in reverse. So it's like someone doesn't have an intention on betraying you. Okay, they just want to get close to you. Okay, maybe because they feel like they can't tame themselves around you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody just likes the way you have a conversation with you. Somebody's gonna have a good time. Okay, okay, share some, you know, good energy, some good conversations. Okay, so I know I didn't get too deep inside the psychic resurrection, but if you know, you know. Okay, this is like, and this is not just only in women, this is also in men too. A lot of unions, okay, are being made manifest, okay? A lot of creativity. Trying new things. You know? Things that other people won't do. Experimenting. Okay? It's like when you like doing, if you love doing what you know, what you do, that's why you're so abundant. That's why it's working for you, because you love to do it. Okay? And people love to be around love, especially if they are love. Yeah, you're not a fool. You don't want no player, okay? From the Himalaya, okay? You want a real man, okay? You want a real woman, point blank period. I'm gonna go and do something else that's mentally stimulating my mind. And I'll see you next time.